Oke, halo semuanya. Kali ini gue bakal ngelanjutin mainin game The Witcher 3 Baltan. Di video sebelumnya kan mau misi penyergapan tuh buat nyelamatin si Dandelion. Jadi penyergapannya tuh dilakuin pas dipindahin si tahanannya dari option fort mau kemana gitu. Sampai setengah jalan, tadi situlah mau diselamatin ya. Jadi misinya dibantuin sama si Zoltan, sama pasukannya si Dijkstra, sama ada juga si Priscilla tiba-tiba datang. Akhirnya pas penyergapan tuh si Dandelion ini mau pergi, berhasil kabur lah naik kuda. Akhirnya bisa temuin jejaknya, ada kayak di gubuk gitulah. Dan pas udah dibebasin dari witch hunter, si Dandelion nyeritain tentang si Siri. Jadi kenapa si Dandelionnya bisa ketangkap tuh gara-gara mau nyelamatin si Siri. Tapi si Siri ini pernah hilang.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Nah ini nih.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Oke.
Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a
Lady
tidy sum.
Vegelbud.
She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing
Oh?
this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor
Bisa
from
aja
me.
jebakan tuh.
No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Curigaan
Be
gitu.
kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Agak mencurigakan nih.
It's a waste of words.
Sepermintaan nih. Harus dipastiin dulu sama si Geralt.
You look familiar. presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Banyak banget ya baju biru.
Some
Think I'm
lovely
in love.
singing.
Better than last year.
live
Bad enough to wither your ears.
our savior!
Not the sound, yes, but the sense as well. These are no longer songs of flowery meadows.
Through our art, we
plague.
speak to the state of Novigrad and what happens here today.
Gak mungkin itu.
Getting home.
Nah ini nih.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Mau kemana nih?
Help me!
Keep it together, legs!
Thank you. Let's go.
War veteran. Spare me a crown.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye,
Oh,
you're surely
okay.
right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Oh,
Something I need to do first.
Fine. Buy our masks while you're at it. And you should change. Ball attire. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Oh.
Got my eye on you.
Pantes di toko baju itu. Ada topeng gini. Wolf. Oh, nyata buat misi.
The plague. What was it happened to Foltest again? The plague.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Lah, apa nih?
Sprained. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting.
Dia ada misi lagi tuh.
What you in need of, mate?
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look. Bye.
The eternal fire protects us.
Biar gak kosong
Sure
tasnya.
comes in handy at times.
I serve the eternal fire.
Iya, si toko ini. Ya apa ini? Apa elf gitu ya?
Bones are aching again.
Tuh kan.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Oh, udah sempat dibeli.
So long.
Orson rode about, helping, he said, giving food to the hungry. The vicars were pox-smitten.
The
The
thinking
eternal
customer will
fire
see
protects
right
us.
over the best
But
deals
rich
this
sure
side.
comes in handy.
Oh bener, emang miring rumahnya.
Double chase.
The eternal fire protects us.
This
But
house
rich sure comes in
has
handy at
always
times.
been crooked. Of course not. They built it straight.
Pantes kok agak aneh.
Grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Cantik sih Triss.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Waduh.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Oh, gede.
How could he?
Coba keliling dulu nih.
Scrawny harlot!
Come now, unhand me, sir. I could be your daughter.
A role play. I relish the thought.
Of course I won't.
Si Triss
Stella.
yang mana nih?
I must steal a kiss, milady. You shall see. Just stand still and remove your mask.
You're drunk, sir. I shall tell your wife.
Do so, but first, a kiss.
To my mind, they're getting their just desserts. I've never been fond of sorceresses.
Ramai ya.
I'm in no mood. Mutant. My husband is so I'm in no mood. My, is he ever sorted?
Udah seru apaan dong?
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a
Siapa
way
nih?
out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me,
Oh.
Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to
Penyihir
be
juga
led
nih.
by a lame duck. Farewell.
Belagu banget.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Scouring Vegelbud's diary.
Do you think the women
Apa nih?
Zed, how goes it?
Scallops in a white wine reduction yet
So
grilled?
then I shall...
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Oh, main Gwen.
Let's do it.
Scallops in a white wine reduction, grilled shrimp, and meanwhile across the Pontar, people don't even have bread.
Buset, belum apa-apa juga. Oh gila. Oh, banyak dendam. Oke.
So, one more round?
You
When the
fuck.
cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Let's do it.
In a white wine reduction, grilled shrimp, and meanwhile across the Pontar, people don't even have bread.
Menang bisa nih.
So, one more round? When the
Vampire.
cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Okay.
Let's do it.
Lah. Waduh. Masih panjang. Wah, habis kartu. Oh, udah. Oh, dapat kartu sidang nelayan.
Scallops in a white wine reduction, grilled shrimp, and meanwhile across the pond.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Triss yang mana?
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Scallops in a white wine reduction, grilled shrimp, and
Jenderalnya itu apa? Jenderalnya Elf Guardian.
A colossal boom.
Yes, master. Like
But our hunting hounds are simply
Ngapain?
They do seem fierce. Is that you, Geralt of Rivia? And Triss, I did not see you on the guest list.
Baroness, we're here as friends of the family.
As am I. Yet my name was there, at the very top of the list.
Not at all surprising, my lady.
These courtesies grow tiresome quickly. Why are you here?
I think you should ask Lady Vegelbud.
I shall. Believe you me.
Random banget.
extraordinary about it.
Triss? Triss yang mana hilang?
Late for supper again.
Time to invest in new days. You can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Oh, apparently they have this contraption.
Still speak to her.
It's not been seen around town in some time.
Lah si Cisra.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all. How do you recognize me?
What apa yang
The
gitu sih?
mask. Dead giveaway.
Perfect, right? Could take it off and no one would know the difference.
Hey, Reuben.
Look at that. My favorite accomplice. What's this? Taking a day off from saving the world? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
Banyak.
Stuffed peacock tongues. Oh, they inevitably give me gas.
What a monstrosity. No one will notice in this crowd.
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally.
Dare you!
Have you tried
Ngalangin lagi.
No more. I couldn't possibly take another bite.
Geralt of Rivia is...
Oh iya deh.
Excuse
Si
me.
lady.
Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Oke.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the temple guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
Udah
How did the
ketahuan sama
guardsmen
Witch
learn about
Hunter.
your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be
Kalau
sure
mau
Albert
bantuin
himself
aja.
was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed
Panther.
rather excited, ironically. I'm
Kapan
afraid he's not
Panther?
fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Ya lihat ya tadi di mana ya?
Let's look for Albert.
Singa.
Late never rains, does it? Pause.
You lump proletariat.
Singa.
Scarron Vagelbud died here.
Do you think the women, they...
Can't be certain.
Time to invest in rubies.
Stuck him right in the bonnet. Well done, old chap. And then a colossal boom.
Nah,
Yes?
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Got so
None of his
fucked up
family
one.
blood
Blood came out.
Scouring Vale I'm a Kraken!
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than as leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, big broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Mana nih?
Geralt, come
it. Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such
Ganggu
incredibly
aja.
inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Dia tinggalin si Geralt.
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory, Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Waduh, peti itu tadi.
Albert Vagelwood, please step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Ini nggak ada pedang lagi.
That's it! All together! Where'd you come from?
Well, come on.
Udah gitu doang. Udah ketahuan nih sama pasukannya ini apa? Witch Hunter.
Oh, I began to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Oh, ada lagi.
I serve the eternal fire.
Oke, sampai sini dulu videonya. Makasih semuanya yang udah nonton. Sampai ketemu di video selanjutnya.